Hello guys, no introduction for this video. Today's topic is the Reaper Death Seal, or the Dead Demon Consuming Seal. It is a sealing technique developed by the Uzumaki clan to call upon the power of the Shinigami. Its very existence is so secret that even Orochimaru knows nothing about it. After the hand seals are performed, the user's soul is partially separated from their body and suspended behind them. Behind their soul appears a Shinigami, which restrains their soul with his hair. Only the summoner is able to see the Shinigami at that point, and after a few moments, the Shinigami wraps his left arm with prayer beads and chants unintelligibly until a cursed seal appears on his arm, and then drives his arm to the summoner's soul, thus allowing the summoner to call upon the Shinigami to seal a target. The hand signs needed to perform the Reaper Death Seal are snake, boar, ram, rabbit, dog, rat, bird, horse, and snake. Then clap your hands to finish the jutsu. The Shinigami's arm emerges from the summoner's body and grabs the target's soul. When Hiruzen Sarutobi performs it, he is required to get close to the target in order to initiate the seal. When Minato Namikaze performs it, he refrains from a distance is able to do it. Targets are able to see the Shinigami so long as it's in contact with their soul. While the Shinigami grabs their soul, the target is immobilized. Any jutsu that they may be using are dispelled, and they're prevented from performing any other additional jutsu. With targets unable to escape or fight back, the summoner can remove and seal their soul. Hiruzen was able to seal multiple souls by using this technique in conjunction with the Shadow Clone technique. The sealing, however, is not necessarily complete nor automatic. When Minato uses it, he only seals the Nine-Tails Yin chakra, leaving his Yang chakra alone. When Hiruzen used it on Orochimaru, he had to rely on his physical strength to extract Orochimaru's soul, because he lacked the strength to fully remove it. He opted instead to only seal Orochimaru's arms, accomplished by having the Shinigami cut off the arms of Orochimaru's soul. The target's soul is sealed within the body of the summoner, represented by a swirl pattern on their torso that is similar in appearance to the 8-trigram sealing style. In Minato's case, this sealing of the Nine-Tails Yin chakra makes him the Jinchuriki. With the sealing completed, the Shinigami gradually starts consuming the summoner's soul. This summoner can, with difficulty, continue moving and speaking, allowing them to finish any lingering business that they may have. But they will die as soon as their soul has been completely consumed. The souls of the summoner and their victim do not pass on to the Pure Land, and instead will be trapped within the Shinigami's stomach, destined to fight each other for all eternity. Although Orochimaru survives the sealing of his arms are paralyzed, causing them to hang uselessly at his side. This prevents him from performing hand seals and, by extension, most ninjutsu. With time, he is able to regain limited use of his arms, but he is still left with a constant and extreme pain. Orochimaru believes that Tsunade could heal his arms, something Tsunade does not deny but refuses to help him. Ultimately, after his arms began to rot, Orochimaru is forced to switch bodies or risk death. Make better use of his new body's arm, but the jutsu he can use remain limited as long as his soul's arms are sealed within the Shinigami. Souls being released from the Shinigami can only be freed from his stomach by using the Dead Demon Consuming Seal release. To use, an individual must wear the mask of the Shinigami, cause them to become possessed by the Shinigami. If the individual wearing the mask slices open their own stomach, the Shinigami will do the same, and any souls inside of it will be freed. However, the mask does not have any properties that would prevent its user from dying of that injury. When Orochimaru uses this to restore his arms, he survives the injury by switching bodies once again. With the other souls he frees from the Shinigami, Orochimaru is able to use the Impure World reincarnation. One of the major drawbacks of this jutsu is that if the target is much stronger than the summoner himself, this gives the target a bit of an edge, as will he be able to fight back more, and if the user is more powerful than the target, in this case, they don't have a chance of fighting back. This is made clear when Orochimaru is able to resist his soul extraction, as Hiruzen was too tired, old, and weak. Due to these very reasons, Hiruzen Sarutobi wasn't able to finish off Orochimaru and quickly resorted to sealing off his arms only. On the other hand, Minato is strong enough to quickly seal one half of the Nine-Tailed Fox's chakra and put it into himself. Also, Edo Tensei reincarnations have no chance of surviving against this jutsu, as they are unable to use their head and thus do not resist to the Shinigami, as well as seen when Hiruzen Sarutobi was able to finish off the second and first Hokage with ease. There's not much explained in this jutsu since it's only been used twice throughout the whole show. Thanks for watching. Peace. Also, like and subscribe.